All right. I came out of the courtroom. Where is everybody? I'll wait till some more people come into the chat. All right. Come on, peeps. Where are yous? Hello? No, are you on Glera? Right, I came out. No one is, Aiden is not arrested, people. I just came out because we got word in there that Meredith's phone's blowing up and stuff, and that, like, people are saying that Aiden got arrested and he's on his way to Norfolk. No, he's not.
Glera debunked it.
All right. So I came out because I just asked Aiden, do you want me to go out inside and make sure people know? And Aiden said yes. So he hasn't even been called up yet. They got called up, and right now something happened in court. They think it has to do with somebody else that was beforehand. There was an interruption in court, so they halted the proceedings. It has nothing to do right now with Aiden. He said the other charges that somebody posted about was the window charge things, and that's not, he's not getting arrested for that. Don't stop the rumors. It's not true. So
no, they just added more charges to him.
Yeah. Scott McInness is here and stuff like that. So Aiden is fine, people. He wanted me to come out and let everybody know he's okay in there. He's not arrested. He's not in cuffs. Like, I guess KP saying stuff online too. So right now, Lindsey got up and read her paperwork that she had. I came out because Meredith's phone and stuff is blowing up with people asking about it. Like, is he in cuffs? He's not. He's okay. He's here. His lawyer didn't even get to talk yet. They just still had Lindsey up talking. So Scott McInness is out here. Apparently, what were you, out front and they made you come across the street?
Yeah, they came out with a copy of the 13A, the picketing of a courthouse statue. They made me go across the street. I'm like, wait, isn't this a public sidewalk?
Tell Glera I'm live now. So Aiden is okay. He wanted everybody to know that. There's a good crowd here, but I forget what her name is with the dark hair that showed up late. She's like, she was reading somewhere that happened, and she came rushing here thinking he was in trouble. He's not. He's completely fine. Completely fine.
No, they had a grand jury for the witness intimidation case.
Yeah.
So now it gets moved from Stoughton to Dedham.
Right. That's it. He's not in cuffs. So we're going over to subscribers mode. I'm not going to deal with these trolls in here.
Is there no mods?
Yeah. Well, I went live just there. It's in subscribers mode. So he's okay, folks. He's okay. I know everybody's nervous because it's quiet and it's not getting aired, but he's completely okay. And he wanted to make sure you guys all know. So then I just asked him, I said, do you want me to go out and go live to calm the masses down? And he goes, yeah, go ahead. What?
Worcester County DA Joe Early on the street corner there.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
He just walked by here like a half hour ago.
So, anyways, we've been going off, and I know you have. That's why Meredith said her phone was blowing up too, and that's why I looked at Aiden and said, "Do you want me to?" Because they're breaking right now. A lady that's a lady that works for the court. I don't know, your court secretary, whatever she is. They got a message of something, and they had to stop the court proceeding. And Aiden seemed to think that it was from the people that were beforehand, because they were arguing with each other. What is going on? God bless you, Gina, for being there for Aiden. Yeah, I took a ride out. I got the day off. And I had the time to come support Aiden, and I usually don't. So that's why I came out. So anyways, like I said, I asked Aiden, I'm like, you want me to go live to calm the masses? And he goes, yeah, go ahead out and tell him. So he's not arrested, folks. He's good. But Lindsey just had her printed out thing, and there's with Lindsey is I forget what his name is. He's a little guy. The last time we
He's the
were
one that wrote the Blue Knot song.
Yeah, he wrote the Blue Knot song. That guy there, the ones that his phone keeps on going off in court at the last hearing we were all at. Well, he did it again in here, the stupid idiot. So anyways, he's in there, and some guy dressed as a girl. What's her name? Ashley something? I think Aiden wrote about that person before. That person's there too. Yeah, Blanco B. Thank you, Bukaki Ducksworth. The Blanco's in there, and he's with her, and then a girl, Ashley St. Angelo. Thank you. Oh my God, Bukaki Ducksworth. Thank you, because I'm terrible with names. Both of them. Dina worked for a guy in Oakham that knows you from your years with Aerosmith. His first name is Tom. Small world. Huh.
He's got attorney Bob Motter on right now.
A what?
So he's got like attorney Bob Motter. So he's got like 6,000 people in.
Oh.
So I don't think he's gonna go to your live when he's got Bob Motter on his show.
No, he's not. I just wanted him to know that he's not. Masshole said people aren't going to be happy next week, so she's informed about something. He needs to look into this. I don't know what's going on. I'm not even in there anymore. So.
Is anybody else in the courtroom?
Yeah, there's probably like 10 of us in there. But I don't want to interrupt me. Like, I don't know what happened in there. There was two guys that owned a restaurant somewhere, and they're fighting about taking a name off an LLC, and I guess I had to do with something with them is why they stopped it. So.
Yeah, the courthouses came out with a copy of 13A. Do you need a copy of 13A? No, I'm well familiar with 13A.
Like Scott McInness wouldn't be well versed in 13A.
And I go, isn't that sidewalk? He goes, no, all this brick is court property he's claiming, so that's not a sidewalk.
Oh, Jesus.
I don't see how it isn't a sidewalk.
People walk on it. It's attached to the other side. That's the sidewalk. But who knows? They come up with rules and rules and rules. Dina, they can't revoke his bail, right? Just hopping on. Aiden said no, and his lawyer's there with him. And
Bradle up there?
No, Bradle's not there. It's another guy.
Different guy?
Yeah. And it was so funny. Some lawyer that was in here for another case, he kept on eyeing Aiden, and then all of a sudden when his court case was over, he slid in, and I'm sitting right behind Aiden, and he says to Aiden, he goes, I've been following for years, I love your stuff, good luck, and walked away. We were cracking up laughing. So.
You got enough battery to stay live?
There's 39, I got my power pack. Actually, I should hook up.
I don't know when the hell Aiden's coming out now.
I know, I don't know. They're up talking. I'll go back in after.
Did you use your phone in the courtroom?
No phone's off, and they said it a couple times. So, sorry, Dina, wrong customer. It was John Prezzuti from Southbridge. I'm a plumber. Hi, Mama Fly. Mama Firefly. So, yeah, I don't have any more information than that, but Aiden is safe right now. He's okay, and he wanted everybody to know that. There's the Palladium, people. Right there. That's the Palladium. Cannibal Corpse is playing. It almost sounds like Glare is live streaming off someone's car. Anywho, I was kind of thirsty anyways. I should go get my water. I don't know how much longer they're going to be. Did I miss the hearing? No, the hearing is still going on. It got halted for a minute because something else happened. It had nothing to do with Aiden. Jay Coop, I can't answer any of that because you never know with the Massachusetts. But right now, today, Aiden is not in handcuffs. God, it's gorgeous out here. I almost thought that was like a little scooter up or something, or a motorcycle. It's a car. Oh no, it's a motorcycle. It's a Suzuki Rice Rocket. All right. I know they do look bad doing all this shit, and it's it's 3:31, and there's the people that own the restaurant are gonna go up after Aiden, so I don't know whether just to hang out here and wait or go back in.
Well, when I saw you coming out, I thought Aiden was coming out right behind you.
Yeah. It's up on the 4th floor. We walked up 4 flights of stairs for exercise. We were all dying by the time we got to the top. Glera was waiting for me to go. Well, I'm live right now, but he's on with a lawyer, so I'll just stay live with you guys, that's all. I don't think it's going to be much longer. Lindsey read all her stuff already. Her pre-KP approved probably thing she was reading. And like I said, I think she's done, and then Aiden's lawyer will probably get up. Oh, you're watching him too? Tell him I said hello. I'll stay out here with Scott McInness. Maybe we should look around for wedding venues, Scott. Want to have our wedding at the Palladium? I'm plugged in. I'm telling you, these battery packs are awesome. Because when you live stream it, it drains your battery really quick. Did anybody hear anything more on Karen's trial that got suspended today? Everyone's still saying it's because she was sick, but I don't know if that's true or not.
I think that's pretty much everybody's assumption.
Yeah. Either that or a juror or something. We don't know. We don't know.
And then they did have a short Zoom hearing, but that was only for scheduling
Yeah.
purposes.
Scott just said they did have a short Zoom meeting, but that was for scheduling purposes. So this is an enormous building here. 4 floors, courthouse. It's gorgeous inside. It really is. It's a nice courthouse inside. Here, Scott, entertain the masses while I go get my water out of my car. You can entertain him. If he comes out, just right over your car.
And at a party wherever you street, it's in a Ziploc bag up the right area. Pours milk into the Ziploc bag and starts
Hi, folks. Yeah, a typical 2 o'clock call situation where Aiden's case wasn't the first one, and then they called back another case in front of him. So I've been out here the whole time, but I was in front of the court and then got kicked off the front of the court. It made me go across the street. They weren't liking my Free Turtle Boy sign.
Like I always had the lawyer crush on you, and I always thought he was fucking awesome. Man. He's got all the as you think, He's all, He's like everything. It's like,
But I think Dina's hoping to catch Aiden coming out of the courthouse, and maybe Aiden will want to speak on this live about what's going on in here today, plus the new witness intimidation indictments that apparently came down from a grand jury. But of course, the trolls went crazy saying that Aiden was going to be violated and jailed. Sounds like that's not the case.
They've talked it through a million times, Like
So
these aren't dudes.
we're assuming this is
Like everything they do is calculated, and they're gonna try this case.
the window intimidation case
It's like
from D&E Pizza and whatever else they used, and they did some kind of kangaroo court grand jury to add indictments to Aiden's list of charges. We did see Lieutenant Brian Tully down there today in Dedham. I wonder if he was down there for that. I don't know. Or if he was scheduled to be a witness in the Karen Reed trial. But I guess anybody up there in the courtroom right now, it's really hard to text or tweet or anything because they kind of keep an eye on you for using your phones. I know Aiden tweeted from up there, but
still, well, they looked at it, and then the bailiff looked over at us, and I'm like, everyone was like, did anybody like live stream or anything, you know? Yeah. But we weren't. Most of us had our phones shut off, so it goes to show, you know, people might be watching. Who knows? Yeah. I knew it was Worcester. The cops suck out there.
It wasn't police. It was the court officer, one of the chief court officers.
Poor Scott McInness. Can't even pick it out here without them saying something.
I've been out here before with a Turtle Boy sign. They never kicked me off the front. It was the first time.
Wow.
But I was standing out here, and you could see all the clerks and everybody looking out the window.
Oh, really?
So they probably ran to the chief court officer, and then sooner or later they were coming out here with a copy of 13A.
Oh, God. Hi from Nashua, New Hampshire. I have it on subscribers mode, so Lauren Sacco, thank you for modding in here. Whack-a-troll. Yeah, it's in subscribers mode. So be nice, everybody. I might as well stay on because I can't imagine it's going to go much longer than what it is. Down the road, I think it's over that way, is the DCU Center where I saw Aerosmith play. I think it's over there. Is there a casino here? I thought... Oh, that's Springfield is the casino.
Yeah, well, it's called the Center.
Will Aiden's case have a recording after court? I'm sure it will. Lindsey read off other court cases by like their names and their numbers and stuff, court cases, and then the judge says to her, like, in your motion, you don't have a lot of these things, and do you want to add to it? And Lindsey goes, well, I really don't think I can, because most of my stuff is on social media, some of the stuff that she has. And she says she's been off X, and that after 30 days, it's disappeared. That's what she said in there. Yeah. So whatever she added to what she was saying is not in her court document for this motion. So the judge, she can't use it. Like Sherry D. Bulkaki. Yeah. She was shaken, though. She was visibly shaken when she was reading from the paperwork. And there's no way she wrote that paperwork. There's no way she did.
She doesn't have a lawyer, right?
No, there's no lawyer there. So the money that she collected, I guess it was $3,000 for a lawyer to represent her. She does not have a lawyer representing herself. She's representing her in there. She's representing herself. All right, this is the person. The court hearing must be over. That's the it's over. There goes Lindsey right now. That's the person. That's Ashley that was with Lindsey. And there's Lindsey over there with Blanco. So we're going to cross the street.
Yeah, I was going to say.
That's her leaving. Oh, I wonder if they're going to the parking lot where my car's parked.
Is that the girl?
They must be in the same parking lot as me. Hopefully they don't mess with my car. My car sort of stands out. No, Grant's not here. Yep, Blanco's phone was went off again in court. Yep, they're going into the thing. I want to make sure she doesn't mess with my car. My car's parked out over by that green Subaru that just came in. Yep, they're in their car, so that's fine. Let's go over. Aiden should be coming out any minute. Here's Sherry. Here's everybody's coming out now. Her lawyer, aka lover. And? Huh? Under advisement. Under advisement. We'll wait here for Aiden to come out so you guys can see him. Did anyone find out why they shut the court down? Like
Somebody was live streaming.
I bet you it was him.
No, I think it
do
was
good?
her.
She took it under advisement.
I live streamed downstairs when I first got here, but not from the courtroom.
Oh, that might be what they were talking about.
That was earlier when I first got here.
No, it was something within the court.
With something within the court.
What, in Dedham today? Do you know? Does anyone know why they didn't have court?
Supposedly somebody was sick. We don't really know. They didn't give an answer. So what did they say? It's just under advisement?
Yeah.
Did Turtle Boy's lawyer?
He did well.
He did well?
Yeah.
Good.
What's his name? David.
I don't know. I can't remember everybody's name in this stuff. It's too many.
Something.
Dude, my sixth sense is so dead on. When that girl was walking out, I said, I bet you that's her. And I had never even seen her before. And I said, I said, yeah.
No, Bradel's not here, Boston Brandy.
She walked out. That parking lot.
Oh, you're welcome, Sherry D. Thank you for what you guys do. Tuesdays are my day off of work, so there was enough time for me to get up here, so that's why I did. We got a good crowd. We got 3 over here. We got some over here. Scott McInness is across the street because he got handed the 13A orders that he couldn't be over here on the
I
sidewalk.
was just tired. I was just getting out.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna go home and feed some children.
Oh, fun feeding the kids. Hi, Cheryl with an S. Turtle Boy's probably in there just talking to his lawyer right now. He'll be out in a few minutes. Oh, you welcome, Noodles, Mama. Oh, and I'll turn it around. You're welcome. We all do our part in this movement. So, as I always said, some of us can show up every day. Some of us can show up once in a while. And some of us can come to court. And some of us stay behind there and support the movement that way. So, everybody does their part. Hi from Texas. So does that mean Betterow is in there with TB? No, Betterow's not here. It wasn't Betterow. Dina up the Irish. Look at this handsome devil. In his suit. Do a pose. Do a pose. No, I wasn't. My phone was completely shut off. I recorded earlier downstairs before anybody was here. It was just me down here. And I recorded earlier. That was downstairs. Nobody was even here.
See, what he was thinking could be right is that maybe somebody was streaming the Zoom, if there is a Zoom. I don't know if there wasn't.
I don't know if there was a Zoom.
Why isn't some courts will let you bring your phone in? Like Fall River Justice Center, you can't even bring them into the building. I
Yeah.
wonder why that is. Why
Mine
some
was
buildings don't
completely off in there, so it wasn't me. It was you, huh?
You lot?
What are you alive on?
The glare.
Oh, that's the Galera. Hi, Will. If you can see this, we're just waiting for Turtle Boy to come out.
He's on his way out now.
Yep. Here's his lawyer. Woo! They were all worried about you. Tell us what happened.
Good. We're all set. Yeah, I'm not like it's stupid indictment is nothing. It's like I've already been charged for that one. They just moved it to a different court, which is not means absolutely nothing. So
Yeah,
we're good.
everybody was panicking, so they're glad you're good.
Yeah, we're good. Yeah,
Aiden, can I get a picture with you, man?
of course. Yeah, sure.
I was trying to tell them about that lawyer that was in court
Nice
that
to see you.
leaned over and was like, "Turtle boy, I've been following you for years."
That was a lawyer. Yeah.
Yeah, that was hysterical.
No, I know. There was like a 20-second period where I saw this tweet about it, and I just see a screenshot of this view, and that's how opening is. And I went on Massport, and I was like, oh, this is just
Already
Clothes,
been.
just the
Yeah.
red
Windows,
all
the
over
windows,
myself.
yeah.
Then I'm driving in, like, Turtle Boy's in handcuffs, and they're gonna transfer him to the
I've already been
you still
charged.
alive?
They already had a bail revocation.
Thanks for scaring the hell out of me.
And it's like they're just moving it to a new courthouse. That's all it is. It's nothing.
No, but yeah, it was all
clear
clear.
that we're looking at you. You look like first.
Well, when I saw
I was like, don't look over there. They want to see
before I
you
knew what the
looking.
charge was,
Yeah.
like I'm like when I saw 2 new charges, I'm like, well,
I
what
didn't
the
know
fuck?
what it was either.
Then I saw it was the window intimidation. I'm like, oh, it's just something you've already been charged for. So it's like,
People are asking. They said, "Dina, can you ask Aiden why Ashley Angelo was here today?"
Ashley St. Angelo?
And yeah,
because that's all the fake victim has left with friends. She was here with that creepy guy.
Blanco.
That likes flat-chested women. Slang Benny Blanco. And then that's his thing. He likes flat-chested women. So he's in good company. So, and then Ashley St. Angelo with the biggest hits of all 3 of them. So there you go.
well, she went that she went that way, and the fake victim and Blanco went that way. So, and Scott McInness got handed a 13A out here.
What's the 13A?
So that's about picketing out here in front of a courthouse, and they made him go across the street. They said these bricks are part of the courthouse that you can't picket out here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
A video of them doing it if you want it. I responded to Olivia Lambo with it, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, I gotta go call my lawyers. I'm about to sit there. See how it is.
Good to see ya.
Now the shit show. Thanks, guys, for coming.
Yeah. Bye. Bye, everybody. Thank you all for coming. See you later. All right, folks. I can't now. It's gone, but it was only a second. All right, folks. So that's it. We're done for the day. I'm gonna need my GPS so that I will. I need it for my directions to get the hell out of Worcester. And that's right, Claire. It's called Worcester, Leominster, and Worcester. Anyways, it was a pleasure spending my Tuesday with all of yous. I enjoy it. I hope everybody got a good laugh and everything. And for the record, me and Scott McInness are not getting married. So I'm glad Scott could start those rumors for you guys. You can bring the phones in Fall River now. Oh, yeah, in the Fall River court. Oh, that's awesome. All right, everybody. Free Karen Reed, free Turtle Boy. Peace out, people.
No, don't